Our next speaker is Marama Carmichael Kishimoto. Suzette's Lion. Suzette's Lion. Marama Carmichael Kishimoto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 2020 is going to be the best year yet. But, contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, what did we know then? I started 2020 by visiting a sick friend in hospital. Her name was Suzette. All alone in her hospital room, Suzette always seemed to be so cold. So I'd crocheted her a big fluffy blanket to keep her warm. But I hesitated to give it to her. You see, I'd made a few mistakes. It wasn't perfect. But I gave it to her anyway, and she smiled. She snuggled under it and said, "It's perfect as it is. It's made with love. Keep creating. You are born to create." A few days later, I received a message from Suzette saying she'd had a dream about a green lion. In her dream, the lion had comforted her while she was sick. It had healed her, and she wanted me to draw it. She sent me pictures with the exact shades of green that she wanted. They were light, fresh green colours, the colours of new leaves on the trees. They were colours of nature, the colours of healing. But I freaked out. I'm not an artist. I'm not a healer. I can't do something so important. But how do you say no to a friend with stage 4 ovarian cancer? So I pushed aside the fears that I couldn't do it. And I decided to fill my drawing with love, with life, with my positive energy. I drew a lion and started to colour it green. And then my husband looked over my shoulder and said, "Oh, honey, nice frog." After that evaluation, I made some changes. This time, I just drew the lion's face. I outlined it in gold and filled it with all the shades of healing green I could find. Finally, it was done. No, it wasn't perfect, but maybe in its own way, it was perfectly imperfect. So I sent it. And a few days later, Suzette and her lion video called me from her hospital bed. She loved it. I wished I could have been there too, but I knew that the lion was there, comforting her in her hard times. Creating Suzette's lion pushed me far out of my comfort zone. But it taught me things didn't need to be perfect to be priceless. Suzette was 47, a mum, and as brave as a lion. But the green lion didn't heal her, and she didn't survive 2020. 2020 was a year of loss. Loss for so many of us. And the world lost so many beautiful souls. And that's hard. It's sad. And it made me wonder, what message would our lost loved ones give us if they could? If Suzette was here today, she would look me in the eyes and say, create. Create with love. And don't worry, it's perfect as it is. See, Suzette knew that I was born to create, and I know that you are too. We are all creative beings. Creation lives inside us, whether it's a song, a painting, a delicious home-cooked meal, or maybe a speech. Create. Fill it with love. Fill it with life. Fill it with your positive energy. And don't worry about whether it's perfect or not. I've discovered a lot of comfort can be found in the perfectly imperfect. Since Suzette passed away, her lion has been gifted to her son, Yuya, to comfort him in his hard times. And the blanket comforts me. So as the clock ticks further into 2021, 22, 23, when times are hard, when times are sad, we need to find comfort wherever we can. We need to give comfort wherever we can. For me, it will be in the perfectly imperfect things that I make, and in the lesson I learned from Suzette and her lion. Create. Create with love. And don't worry, it's perfect as it is. Contest chair.